Hey, it's Kelly with your A1 Extra presented by Westminster Canterbury. Today we're talking with RTD reporter Colleen Curran about a woman she covered who used the pandemic and stimulus money to majorly shift careers and pursue her passion. Here's Colleen.
I'm Colleen Curran. I'm the living editor for the Richmond Times-Dispatch. I wrote about the Patchwork Punk for our Metro Business section. Patchwork Punk is a small Richmond business that was started up by a woman during the pandemic, and she used her stimulus money to start her business selling purses and stuffed animals at local markets around town. Her name's Liz Scott. She lives in Mechanicsville and she's in her late 30s. She'd worked in the food industry her whole life. She worked at Taco Bell and she worked at BJ's. She was a cake decorator, and the hours and the pay were so bad, and she wanted to be more creative. She wanted to be in charge of her own income, and she just used her stimulus money to buy a really fancy sewing machine, and then she was off and running. Well, we're hearing a lot about the Great Resignation during the pandemic, that millions of people quit or shifted their job. People just view their life-work balance a lot differently, and the pandemic kind of pushed them in that direction. And so she's just a really great example of someone who took a little bit of money and was able to change her whole life. And it's tough, it's not easy. She's not making the same money she used to. She had to move in with her dad, but she said it's completely worth it. She said that she has to hustle every single day. So she's going to all these different markets, and she has to get marketing out, and she has to be a small business owner and work on her finances and just use a lot of different parts of her brain than she ever did before. But she said that it's so fulfilling and rewarding that she said, just do it. I just think it's really amazing that you can take something small and build a business out of it and follow your dreams.
All right, that's it. Make sure you log on to richmond.com for more reporting and stories of Richmond and Central Virginia. And remember to follow along on social at RTD News. We'll talk to you next week for another A1 Extra presented by Westminster Canterbury.